Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Russ back again with some more Madden 17 Ultimate Team. First of all, before I get into anything else, shout out to everybody that was in the stream yesterday. We ended up streaming 11 Madden games for 5 hours. I was just sitting there talking to chat and playing games. That's all we were doing. We ended up going on a huge run that ended up getting us into the Super Bowl. So this is the Super Bowl. So the next thing I wanted to talk about was that I am going to be changing the editing style of these videos a little bit, or at least try it out and see what you guys think. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to shorten these videos. If you guys have noticed, they've been getting a little bit longer for these longer games, about 30-40 minutes that I am cutting down. They end up being about, 8 to 10 minutes, and I feel like this is a little bit longer, for a muck game, as this dude ends up getting into the end zone on a 2nd and 12 play to, it looks like, Michael Thomas. So we go down early in the Super Bowl. But I'm going to try to cut these down, really show you guys highlights and the best plays of each drive. So you guys will still see the entire game. You guys will still see how we got down the field. It's just, it's going to be a little bit quicker, and, I'm not going to keep you guys here as long. And it's going to be easier for me to edit them, and I'm sure you guys are going to like these better anyway, because I don't know if you guys like longer videos or shorter ones, but I feel like that, this way, at least we're immersed in the game pretty much the entire way through, and I'm not getting lost in the commentary, commentating over 1-yard run after 1-yard run, and then, a couple of 5 yards. Real exciting. So anyway, I am going to be cutting that stuff up, and you guys can see, we're already down 14-0 in our Super Bowl, and not looking good so far. And we do have Jameis Winston back at quarterback. I was using Deshaun Watson, but we ended up losing our first game of the stream because he fumbled with about 11 seconds left with the game tied, and I was done. I ended up selling him right after that. I was done with Watson. After that, I was just too pissed, and I was looking to get another quarterback. And then I just said, fuck it. Let's just run Jameis Winston for now. Wait for Watson to sell and then possibly get another quarterback is right here. Chad Ochocinco makes a huge clutch play on 4th and 11 to get us a huge first down to keep us in this game. If we wouldn't have got that, it would have been ugly. But Winston ended up beasting. For those of you that were in the stream, we went undefeated without him throughout the entire amount of games that we played. And of course, in the Super Bowl, you guys will see, I don't want to spoil it, we did end up winning 9 games in a row with Winston. So now, game number 10, can Winston be 100% undefeated and possibly lead us to a Super Bowl? Well, we'll see in just a second. So you guys saw we did end up scoring with Andy Janovich. And now this dude does end up driving down the field once again with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. He ends up taking a field goal. So 17-7, Jameis Winston taking off again and getting us a first down. Jameis Winston can take a hit, which is really nice. Don't have to worry about really sliding all the time with him. Right here, leading John Ross open. And we kind of we made up a little bit of a saying in the stream. Whenever John Ross makes a huge play, hashtag Rost. So, if John Ross does something crazy, no matter how long he's on the team, we'll see. Or whenever he is on the team, you got to do the hashtag Ross whenever he scores some sort of touchdown, at least in the stream. But anyway, we do end up scoring with Janovich once again. Touchdown number 2 for the glitch. Obviously, he's our guy on the goal line. He ends up running one more time before half. So we do go into halftime down by 3. So now, of course, in the second half, Jack Doyle does end up making a really nice play. Lands on his head. Luckily, he didn't break his neck. But 2nd and 10, we look in with Jameis Winston. He's not sending much pressure. We end up chucking it up deep. And Kelvin Benjamin, I have no idea how, comes down with that one inbounds. Thought that throw was way out of bounds, and it ends up not being out of bounds. Right here on 4th down, we do end up converting with Andy Janovich. Again, the glitch. And then right here, we do end up cashing it on 2nd and goal with Chad Ochocinco. So we have come back from 14-0, 17-14 to take the lead 21-14. And we are back in this game, baby. Let's go. We need one more stop, and I think we can win this game, depending on what this dude does on offense. You guys can see he's moving. 3rd and 3. He makes a bad decision, but he gets away with it as Jalen Ramsey comes in and bats that one away. So 21-20 is going to be the score with 4 minutes and 57 seconds left and counting down. So 1st and 10, Jameis Winston looking, sees a running lane, swerves, cuts in, gets down, and gets another first down to keep this drive alive. 3rd and 6, we looking with Winston once again, and we find Randy Moss streaking wide open on the left side of the field, going towards the middle. 3rd and 1, make a huge play. Ed McCaffrey hangs on to that one, getting big hit, and then Jay Ajayi, the fucking beast himself, ends up getting around the corner, a 22-yard touchdown run for Jay Ajayi, and that's going to put us up 28-20. One more play, one more stop. We got this game 2nd and 7. This dude's taking a shot deep, and Sean Gibson comes up with the interception, baby. Super Bowl is ours, as Tayshaun Gibson is going to take it all the way to the 30-yard line, 31-yard line Tayshaun Gibson with a huge point right here. This is going to seal it. 2nd and 8. Janovich with a first down run. We run the clock out from there, and we are Super Bowl champions, winning 10 games in a row after putting Jameis Winston back at the quarterback position. I did hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think that made it a little bit more entertaining, honestly, making it a little bit more condensed. I'm kind of talking all the way through, and I was pretty hyped even talking about this. So if you guys want to watch the Super Bowl celebration, I might leave it in. Actually, it's kind of glitching. I don't know what that deal is. It seems like whenever I'm streaming and then I try to record a video, it actually does end up glitching a little bit. That's usually just on PATs, but I guess on this, it had a little bit of a celebration lag. But the video is intact nonetheless. So anyway, I did hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to look out for the next one. And as always, Dangerous Army, I'm out. Also, be sure to let me know what you guys think of the new video style. Not much different, just condensed.
Like a Hellcat.